Chancellor agree that measure capita, surely, that matters to our constituents, and that has fallen consistently for the last
Parliament, having fallen under the previous government. So if he ever gets to Clacton, he can tell his constituents that.
Rachel Reeves, Britain's Chancellor, reportedly fled from the Commons after a brutal verbal takedown by Nigel Farage, all over one critical issue: winter fuel. What started as a heated exchange turned into a political spectacle. But what exactly triggered this storm? And what does it mean for your bills, your energy, and Britain's political future? Get ready, because this clash just got personal. It happened during a tense Commons session that quickly spiraled out of control. Nigel Farage, never one to hold back, launched into an unexpected tirade against Rachel Reeves, blasting her policies on winter fuel and accusing her of turning her back on Britain's most vulnerable. The Chancellor talks about growth, but can't even keep her own people warm through winter. If she ever visits Clapton, she can try explaining that to her freezing constituents. Gasps echoed through the chamber. Reeves attempted to respond, but the damage was already done. So, what exactly is at stake? Winter fuel allowances have been a lifeline for millions, especially the elderly. But under Reeves' leadership, critics say support has stagnated, while energy prices continue to climb. Farage accused Reeves of ignoring real-world pain, citing data that shows fuel support has fallen consistently for the last parliament, even as inflation and energy costs soared. Eyewitnesses claim Reeves was seen leaving the chamber moments after the clash, visibly flustered, refusing to answer press questions. Some insiders describe it as a strategic withdrawal, while others say she simply fled. She wasn't expecting that kind of ambush, not from Farage, and not on that issue. With the cameras rolling and Farage riding a wave of support, the optics were a nightmare for Labour. Farage, now campaigning hard in key constituencies, is making winter fuel the centerpiece of his latest push. To his supporters, this was a masterstroke, hitting the Chancellor where it hurts most, on policy and empathy. But critics argue Farage's outburst was nothing more than political theatre, a calculated move to create a viral moment, not solve real problems. The public is split. Some are praising Farage for saying what everyone's thinking. Others accuse him of grandstanding while offering no real solutions. Hashtag freezing under Labour is now trending on X. As discontent grows, behind closed doors, Labour is reportedly scrambling to manage the fallout, releasing statements, highlighting Reeves' record, and attempting to shift focus back to broader economic gains. This isn't just about energy. It's about leadership, credibility, and how politicians respond under fire. With an election on the horizon, both parties are feeling the heat, literally and politically. Will Reeves recover from this PR disaster? Or will Farage's fiery attack mark a turning point in public sentiment? One thing's certain, winter is coming, and so is the political reckoning. So, what do you think? Did Farage go too far, or was he finally holding Labour to account? Is the government doing enough to keep families warm this winter, or are we being left out in the cold? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because we're covering every twist and turn in Britain's political drama. Until next time, stay informed, stay heated, and stay skeptical.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates and latest Labour criticize. Thanks for watching.